Good morning. It is February 10th. It is a Wednesday. I have my puppy dog Maury. Have a look at the camera. Sometimes he's featured here. Get back a little bit. This morning I weighed 276, which was not quite my goal of 275 for the week, but you know what? It's 3 pounds, and I broke out of that just barely scraping by with 2 pounds, so that makes me pretty happy. It's been a really good week. Those little goals that I set for myself last week, I met every single one, every single day, except for one day I went to bed at 15 minutes after 1 o'clock in the morning. And then last night, I think it was about 5 minutes after 1 when I went to bed. But there were other nights that I was in bed by 10:30 or 12 o'clock. So I would call it pretty much a resounding success. There were some things that I set pretty lofty goals on, like the cardio, the walk away the pounds 5 days a week. That I found to be a little bit of a challenge, but I pushed through that, definitely. And I'm feeling really good because I accomplished those goals. Yesterday was a super, super gorgeous day. So I was outside. I rode twice this week. I was outside and I rode, and it was really good. I was not feeling very well because Monday I had to take some lambs to the market, and my father was not here to help me, so I lifted our livestock box, which weighs about 300 pounds, onto the back of our pickup truck by myself. I tipped it over and pushed it on, and between that and an accident that we had with one of the horses, nothing big, no one was hurt except for me, I really hurt my shoulders. And I woke up yesterday morning really, really sore. Like, I didn't know how I was going to get moving, and I wasn't sure what I was going to do about the pain. It was not like a workout, like I've overworked these muscles. It was like and I've injured myself. So I wasn't sure how I was going to do my last chance workout yesterday and whether I was going to do any of the upper body stuff. But I ended up doing most of it, and they actually feel pretty good. What I think really helped was yesterday morning I took a nap for about 2 hours, which I usually don't do anymore at all. But apparently I really needed it, because when I woke up my shoulders felt a lot better. And I did quite a bit of stretching before I got on Bronwyn, and I think the riding really helped too, just kind of the movement and the heating the muscles up and that sort of thing. So shoulders are pretty good. Last night when I did my last chance workout, I did go a little easier on some things. Like, I did not use my 5-pound weights for my 2-mile walk, but I did do some shoulder presses and squats and things like that, and I just have 5-pound weights, so fortunately I wasn't able to really overdo it. So for my last chance workout yesterday, which I think was probably one of the best ones I've had since I started, which is pretty good considering when I woke up in the morning I didn't think I would be able to do any exercise. I was completely demotivated. I did my 2-mile walk away the pounds, a high calorie burning whatever. I did a 10-minute cardio kickboxing jumpstart boot camp thing. I did 50 jumping jacks. I did 100 crunches. I did 50 standard, 25 bicycle crunches, and 25 reverse crunches, and I actually quite liked them. I did the 20-minute Spark People dumbbell workout video, and I rode for 20 minutes. So I thought that was pretty good. I got some good cardio out of it. I burned a lot of calories, and I really had thought that I would get that 4 pounds, but oh well, 3 is just as good to me. I think the reason probably why I didn't is because I started this new strength training program, which is not just upper body and not just crunches. It really works my legs and really works every part of my body, this 20-minute dumbbell workout. And so I think I gained some muscle this week. At least that's what I'm telling myself to make myself feel better about not hitting 275. But this means that I am 96 pounds away from my goal weight, and my mini goal, which is going to be 250, I'm only 26 pounds away from that. So I can be happy about that sort of thing. I reevaluated, and in the next 47 weeks, or I guess 46 now, I have to lose 2.1 pounds. a week, and I'm thinking I can probably do that. I even had some bad days this week, and food-wise, well, they weren't bad. I ate well, and then there were, you know, evenings or whatever. I did Saturday night, I had Doritos and ice cream, and I did not hold back because I wanted Doritos and ice cream. And look, I still made a difference, you know, in my weight. And it didn't completely ruin things, so I don't feel so bad. And I think that's really, really important. I talked a little bit last week about eating what I want to eat and what I'm going to eat forever. And so if I have Doritos once a month, that's fine. It's not going to completely destroy anything. And I'm not denying myself now so that when I reach my goal weight, all I want to do is eat bags and bags and bags of Doritos or cookies or ice cream or anything else like that. So I let myself have what I want to have. I just do it in moderation. I make up for it in the rest of the day. Some people would abuse that. I fully acknowledge that there are some people who have really unhealthy relationships with food, and if they give themselves an inch, they'll take a mile. I wonder how sustainable weight loss will work for them in the long run, though. I don't know. I know for me, because I still eat chocolate bars, I eat chips once in a while. I've found a lot of really healthy substitutes for things that I really miss, like we eat baked chips here all the time. We make our dips with non-fat yogurt now. Just all kinds of, healthy changes. I feel like I'm better able to make this sustainable. Anyways, I'm going to keep up the same goals for this week. 5 days of big cardio, 3 days of weight training. I take today off because this is my day off, but I might go for a ride because it looks really nice. Anyways, have a good week. I don't have anything to complain about this week. I'm really happy. I'm really feeling good. I have to go back to work a few days this week, so we'll see how that pairs out, because work is always a challenge for me, and I don't think I would be this successful if I was working full-time right now, or at all, really. So we'll see how it pans out, and I'll let you know next week. Have a good day, and have a successful week, everybody.